introduction. I remember way back, you ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag.
What is going on, trading monkeys? Eagle here, and I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give my opinion. So today, we have got to go back in on XDC. And also, we're going to take a look at the charts. And ladies and gentlemen, have you heard about the LEI news? You know what? Before we even get to it, I'm going to need you to rub them hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. Coming in hot from trading monkeys, ladies and gentlemen, the power of Xinfin network could be massive. Tokenized U.S. treasuries, trade finance, MLETR, just to name a few. We are entering a new era of finance. So looking at the charts real quick, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, XDC was just hovering around that 618. And ladies and gentlemen, I did a video about a day ago, okay, talking about XDC. We're waiting for it to come down just a little bit lower, and which it has. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at that video. 618. You got 2 touch points. This looks like a beautiful opportunity to come on in, but we shall see. I'm looking for it to come down just a little bit lower so I can grab up some more XDC. Now we shall see where it goes. But ladies and gentlemen, this news here, XDC Trade Network enhances compliance with LEI integration. This coming in hot today. You got the XDC Trade Network, a complete suite of dApps that aims to redefine the global trade finance industry by digitalizing trade documents and improving access to capital SMEs. Now you got right here, the integration is carried out by GLEIF API, which will provide access to the full LEI integration, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about legal entity identifier. And let's not forget this, the implementation of the LEI is another milestone for the XDC Trade Network. Taking a look here, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from CoinDesk. Tokenized U.S. treasuries arrive to XDC network, digital bond market grows. Now look at the trajectory here. You have the market for tokenized U.S. treasuries has grown by nearly 6-fold to 622 million. Do you understand how early we are in this thing? And so right here, the U.S. Treasury Yield Token represents blockchain-based versions of shares in a U.S. Treasury bond exchange traded fund and are accessible for professional investors on TradeTech YieldTech platform. Tokenization service provider Securitize, who we spoke about before, onboards buyers, tracks share ownership, and manages the dividend payouts. But taking a look at YieldTech real quick, just so you know who they're dealing with, we got here earned 5.18% with U.S. Treasuries on chain. And if you slide them down here, ladies and gentlemen, USTY provides exposure to ETF that seeks to track the investment results of an index composed of U.S. dollar denominated government bonds. These bonds are issued by the U.S. Treasury and have remaining maturities between 0 and 1 year. The significant majority of the USTY proceeds provide exposure to the iShares and Treasury Bond 0 to 1 year UCITS ETF. Ladies and gentlemen, if you come on down here, you see the fund manager right in front of your face. We're talking about BlackRock Asset Management Group and the administer State Street. So we're talking about real world assets on chain. If you slide on down here, ladies and gentlemen, it just makes sense. You got here built with XDC. The XDC network is an enterprise-grade, open-source blockchain protocol, while uniquely suited to Now, it was uniquely made like this, ladies and gentlemen, to do these exact functions, okay? While uniquely suited to revolutionize the centralized and liquefy the trade finance industry through the tokenization of real-world assets and financial instruments. The EVM compatible, ready to go, ready to do interoperable, whatever, okay? Compatible with smart contract-enabled Layer 1 network is geared to support a wide variety of enterprise applications. So right near the end of this article, they're trying to tell you, the new offering comes as tokenization has become one of the hottest trends of battered down digital asset industry. A Bank of America report said that tokenization of real-world assets, creating blockchain-based tokens of traditional financial assets, such as government bonds or private equity, could transform the financial infrastructure. And so real quick, before I let you go, I want you to listen to what Boris has to say about XRP and how the banks are reacting to him. Take a listen.
Significantly easier. In fact, we used to call institutions and say, hey, we want to talk to you about XRP Ledger. We want to talk to you about blockchain technology. We want to talk to you about what it can do for your business. how those institutions are calling us.
Understand what you hold and understand what you trade.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.